Hi, I'm Tamara Holder, and welcome to Sports Court. Well, one of our most beloved athletes is about to retire, and there's no better way to honor him than throw a little dirt on his pristine image. Derek Jeter has dated many gorgeous women, but apparently he leaves a little gift basket signed with memorabilia in the car that whisks his one-night stands away the next morning. Oh my gosh. Joining me in studio is co-host of The Five, my friend Kimberly Guilfoyle.
Hey, Tamara. So I have to ask you, did you ever get a gift basket?
No, I mean, I was going to ask you that first. I'm the host, so I get to ask you.
I've never received a gift basket from Derek Jeter. I would like one, but I would like to not have to go upstairs to get it to come down in the car. Yeah.
Well, the best part of this story is that he does it so many times that the way it was exposed was that he gave the same gift basket to the same one-night stand. So I guess she was a two-night stand or whatever.
And he forgot.
He forgot.
Right. Yeah, it's so you thought it for a second, oh, and very special, he's giving the gift basket. You're like, whoa, it's the same thing again. Look, he's courteous giving a ride home and a gift basket, okay, but it's pretty cheesy. Maybe he should find himself, get back in a relationship like he was that for a while there with Minka Kelly, remember?
Yeah, I think he's in a relationship now, but what about the legal issue of women doing this and exposing themselves, or actually forget the women, the athletes. They're doing this. They're having these women up there allegedly for one-night stands. Are they exposing themselves to some kind of...
Well, the athletes could be, right? Because that's just leaving yourself open. How do you know? I mean, if you're having one-night stands, you don't really get to know somebody. These are women that could go after you because you're a public figure. They could try and see if they can get money out of you. They can claim sexual harassment, sexual assault, a whole lot of things. And even if they don't pursue it in a criminal court of law, they can do a civil matter and try and get some money out of you and, like, shake the tree.
So what do you think the athletes should do? Because we also saw this with Kobe Bryant when he had that woman up to his room and he was accused.
Yes, I was in court for the preliminary hearings from that, and then the case did not proceed forward with the prosecution. However, he did settle civilly with the girl that he met at that lodge that time when she was showing him the room and how the hot tub worked.
And then their image is ruined forever, right?
Well, maybe they should have their lawyers draw up some kind of document that before you leave with your parting gift and ride home to see the skyline of New York City, you sign some kind of waiver or release saying that nothing has happened, transpired. I don't know.
I mean, it depends
on how prolific you are doing these types of things.
And if they can read, and then they can allege that they
can read.
Yeah, right. I mean, they didn't know what they were signing, but
they're properly represented.
So let's just talk about what he said.
Okay.
He said this. Okay. Like I'm giving them signed baseballs and pictures of myself on the way out. Who comes up with a story like that? And then he laughs. It's that the reason people found out was because I gave the same girl the same basket and I had forgotten I'd given her one. Like there are so many people coming through, I forgot. Yeah. He's a celebrity. He's an athlete. Everybody seems like
that was a little bit of an awkward response, but I think this has become so prevalent and it's gotten so much discourse about it that he had to kind of say something.
But he didn't. This happened in I think now 2009 or 11.
Right. So he's finally addressing it now. But I have to tell you, this story, it's like an urban legend or something now. It just keeps on going. I mean, haven't you heard this story a lot?
Yes, but it's so old. It's just weird that he would now address it.
And the best is in a Trump building. I mean, you can't make it up.
I know. I think maybe we need to send a spy up there. Come on. We can do an investigation.
Hang out in front of the building. Be like, hey,
I have Kimberly for you. One night stand.
Oh, my God.
And we can see what you can get. Then we can auction it off.
Yeah.
It would be amazing.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Maybe a jersey or two.
Yeah. Something worth a lot of money. So anyway, that was an interesting story. Please watch Kimberly on The Five, which is on the network at 5 p.m. You can follow her on Twitter at Kim Guilfoyle. I'm on Twitter at Tamara Holder. You can also watch or visit Sports Court Media for the best analysis in sports. Sports Court is adjourned.